Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my very first custom order from Rainbow Melts. So Rainbow Melts was always on my radar to order from, but her restocks were always very quick. You had to be in and out, and I just was never fast enough. And then pre-orders, I didn't have the money, or something always came up, or I didn't know when they were. When I had gone on my wax ban, I had taken my wax groups and I unfollowed them. So I was still in the groups, but I wasn't receiving notifications. So I didn't know about any pre-orders or anything coming up. So there was no temptation to buy. And I happened to forget to turn my notifications back on for most of the groups, and for months I just still wasn't paying much attention. I would literally have to go to the website, and I knew her stuff was so hard to get I didn't bother going to the website. So she started opening customs all the time. So she used to have a custom list. You would say, I want to be put on the list. She'd put you on the list. By the time your name popped up, you got to, message her your pick of 3 loaves, and she would invoice you or whatever, and then she'd make them and ship them out. Well, now she has it so she has the customs open on the website all of the time. So you go in, there's now 3 options for customs. There is the 3 loaves. There are the breakaway bars, which I think there's 3 of them, and you get 2 of each scent. And then she's got these cute little squares now, and you can pick those, and I think you get 3 big bags of those. So it's a really good deal. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is something I'll probably, though I don't like to buy a lot of wax in the summer, I've already started number 2. So the rules are, you can, once you're, she's got a running list on her group of customs, and when there's a check mark next to your name and it says shipped, then you can order again. So once your first order ships, you can order number 2. So once she marked mine shipped, she actually messaged me and said, hey, your customs shipping out tomorrow. And I said, okay. I said, so that means I can order again? She said, yes. So I got my second order in, and I think I will do 1 more before I stop for summer. I may do more. I don't know. It's not hot yet. Typically it's in the 80s by now here, and we've been still in the 60s and 70s. So I'm not really stopping yet. Her turnaround time is 4 to 6 weeks. However, this one was very fast because there wasn't many people ahead of me. This had a 10-day. I got my tracking 10 days after I ordered. Absolutely amazing. So I know this next one will be not as fast because one, she's pouring her pre-order, and she also has had a longer list ahead of me because everybody is jumping on this customs bandwagon, which I do not blame them. So I have a long list of Rainbow Melts that I either really love or I wanted to try, and I thought this is the perfect time to stock up on my favorites and to try new scents. So here I am. I scoured the group, and there were some I already knew I wanted, and then some I wanted to try. So I do have a long list. It'll take me a long time to get through them. I really hope that Crystal keeps the customs open like this forever, because this is amazing. This is a really good way for you to get stocked up on your favorite scents. So she puts a card in your box, and this one it's nice and small now. It used to be a much bigger card. I like this one a lot better. So it says, Rainbow Melts, smell the rainbow. Thank you for your purchase. Please allow 2 weeks cure time from pour date. Happy melting. And the owner is Crystal, and there's her website and her Facebook group and her Instagram page. Please keep away from children and pets. Use warmers designed only for wax melts. Caution, melted wax will be extremely hot. She did include 2 samples. The first one is Mango Lassie Poptail, which is tropical mango cocktail, which I love her labels because it has the scent description, the scent name, and the pour date. There's no guessing. I love it. And this smells super good. So since I just received this actually will not go in my summer box for this year. This will go in my summer box for next year. So you will not see this pop up this year because I just received it. That's how I rotate my scents out, is anything I received this year, I will not be putting in my summer box. All right, and then I received Cotton Candy Smoothie, which is cotton candy and vanilla smoothie. And this one smells super good too. So this I may have to add to my customs list. Ugh, yeah, I love cotton candy scents. All right, so the first loaf that I have here is one. I have actually not had any of these scents, but I picked scents I knew that I would love their scent profile, so I thought it was pretty fail-safe. And if I hate it, I can always destash it. Who am I kidding? We all know this. So I got two out of the three are actually fall leaning. Although this first one I'll probably melt anytime, but to me it smells more fall. So this one is one that was a huge love a little bit ago. Palo Santo and Marshmallow Fireside. So the Palo Santo is like a smokier, more cologne-y version of Marshmallow Fireside, and the Marshmallow Fireside is like the sweeter marshmallow and less smoky version. Now I just gotta tell you, so I imagine I imagine the wax would be gray, and it is. You know, it's like the wax for when she pours just matches what the scent would be. So I always imagine Marshmallow Fireside being like a gray color, and every time I receive it from her, it is. So I had actually gotten a sample of this. I think I bought D-Stash from Teresa T for Two, and you guys know she and I have been friends for quite a while. We met when we were in Florida last year, and she actually had some of this. And I bought it from her. And this is after I ordered the loaf. So I was kind of like, I guess this is a preview of what I'll be getting. And when I got it from her, I was like, oh my God, I'm glad I have a loaf coming in this. This is so good. So if you don't like that Palo Santo, that smokier, manlier scent, you wouldn't like this because you do get that. You also get that sweetness from the Marshmallow Fireside. This is blended so perfectly. And oh, this is going right in my fall box for this year. I will definitely be melting this later in the fall. All right, the next one is another fall geared scent. And it is Wicked Bliss, which is zucchini, pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie, and butter brickle. I love pumpkin pecan waffles. And I love it when it's mixed with a sweet bakery, like a butter brickle or a sugar cookie. And when I saw it had both, I was like, yes. So this one is a brown, which of course that follows what I would imagine it would be with the pumpkin pecan waffles and the butter brickle. So this is nice. This, you get that pumpkin pecan waffles, but you get that butter brickle, that kind of, to me, butter brickle is like a caramely type scent. And you get that. And you get like a little sweetness from the sugar cookie. So again, this is going straight in my fall box. Now, I have a lot of fall scents from vendors that are older, from like 2017 and 18, so I may not touch these this year, but they will definitely go in the fall box for this year. And the last one was just a plain one oil scent. And so you can either pick one of her single oils, you can pick a house blend, or you can make your own with 3 or 4 different scents. So I just did, you know, the Palo Santo Marshmallow Fireside was not named anything, so I just used them both. And then my second order, I did the same thing. I combined 2 single oils that I knew that I would like. So this last one is just a single, it's not a single oil, it's actually a blend, but I thought it was a single oil. It's Snuggle. Smells like Snuggle fabric softener. Lily of the Valley plus violet plus lavender plus amber. And this is exactly the way I had hoped that it would smell. And, you know, it's got that blue, which is what Snuggle reminds me of, because, like, the original Snuggle is in a blue bottle. And this just smells amazing. Absolutely like the fabric softener. I love laundry. For those of you who know, Robert loves laundry. When we got this, he was smelling. He is like ripping open my packages faster than I am. I'm like, excuse me, man. Yesterday, I got a bunch of D-stashes in, and I was going out to the mailbox to help him because our carrier came by. If he hears the mail, because the mailman will go down one side of our street and then turn around and come down the other side where the mailbox is. And so when he hears him, he will run out the door to go get the mail. It's like he's like a kid on Christmas every day. Well, I had like 4 or 5 D-stash packages coming yesterday, and he was like knocking me over to get out the door, and then I went to go help him, and he wouldn't let me carry any of them, and then he wanted to open them all. I was like, look at this. Some of these were from my birthday. You're going to let me open them. because I had a bunch of wax friends who were like, oh no, I'll send you that for your birthday. Oh no, I'll send you that for your birthday. And so I had a couple packages that I didn't know what they were because they were surprises for my birthday. And he was trying to open that. I'm like, excuse me, sir, you can open the D-stashes that I bought. You can't open the birthday gifts. Oh my God, I can't stop smelling this one. It is so good. Yep. It's exactly what I thought it would be. So then after I get through my list, then I'm going to start playing around with blends, like adding things to Snuggle, because I love like a strawberry with the Snuggle. There's other scent. I've been loving the lemon and the strawberry mixed with laundry, so I may do that when I get done with my list. But I have a huge customs list, so I'm really happy that she started doing this, because this will knock through our list very fast. And like I said, this was the turnaround time is 4 to 6 weeks, and I got this in, well, I got shipping in 10 days, and of course it took like 3 days to get here, because she sent me the label, she shipped the next day, and then we had the weekend, and I got it on Monday. So I think she shipped it Friday, and I got it Monday. So it was more like a 12-day, 13-day turnaround time, but it was way less than 4 to 6 weeks. But she did say, now that the list is getting longer, the turnaround time will be longer. But now I'm happy to see when everybody gets their stuff, shipped, they're adding themselves to the list again. It makes me happy, because I thought I was the only lunatic. And no, it's like you see one person that will have theirs finished, and then you see their name at the bottom of the list and they order it again. So I feel a lot better knowing I'm not the only one that's doing that. But yeah, this is an amazing deal. So it is $51 for the 3 loaves, and then $9 flat shipping. So it's $60 total, which is an amazing deal for, 3 loaves of custom, whatever you want. So she's pouring special these scents for you. And so it's not like she's doing 800 loaves of Snuggle at once or 800 loaves of Wicked Bliss at once. She is specifically pouring, doing enough just for your one loaf. And then, I don't know if she has overpours that she sets aside for like a ready to ship or something, but she's not doing a restock, she's doing a custom. So that takes so much extra time, because she's not able to pour 20 loaves at once. She's having to do each one separately. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it very, very much. So that is everything for this haul. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.